Hey friends, welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. This is Katie. Before we get started with the unboxing today, just a really quick housekeeping thing. I've had a couple of people mention to me that they have a hard time hearing my voice even with their volume turned all the way up, and I know I can be kind of soft-spoken, and I have a toddler literally sleeping on the ceiling right above me. But if you are having trouble hearing me, let me know in the comments and I'll just see what I can do. So anyway, now into the fun stuff. Today I am sharing an unboxing, or should I say unboxings? Yeah, that happened. So you may or may not recognize this packaging. I can't show you the front side because I don't really want y'all to see my address, but these are from the lovely Robin over at Distracted by Diamonds, and let's get into them. So, obviously, if you've been here for a little while, or if you follow me on Instagram, you know I'm a huge fan and supporter of Robin, and I cannot say enough good things about her most recent kits and the changes that she's made. I think she's done just an absolutely wonderful job with building this company, and whoa, hello. I love how much she takes her customers' feedback to heart and how she's really trying to make just a really excellent product. So, this first kit, I haven't seen this before, with an envelope taped to the front that says the drill keys enclosed and has the title. This one is at the bottom. If you did happen to catch her most recent restock with new kits, which was a couple weeks ago, and she's restocked many of them since, you may or may not know which one this is. Stickers, she always includes those. I think she included the envelope so that she can include her usual little touch of gifts. So so this is the inventory sheet. I'll show it to you after we get the chance to actually see the canvas. Again, I have nothing but absolutely wonderful things to say about Robin and Distracted by Diamonds. I have more recently shared, especially after having worked on a couple of her kits, that they tend to take tie with first place with Diamond Art Club. As far as kits from companies that I've worked on, they tend to tie for the top spot in my favorite all-around canvas kits. I shouldn't try to talk and do something at the same time. Okay. So honestly, they're right up there with some of my favorite kits to work on. They license all of their artwork, so they support artists. Robin and Jessica over at Tiny Worlds of Wonder works closely with her as well to find artists that they give some diversity in diamond painting, which is very, very sorely needed, and to bring us really gorgeous and unique artwork. Speaking of gorgeous and unique artwork, look. So this one is called At the Bottom. This is by the artist Greta Lusky, which, I think this is new. I can't remember if this was on the ones I've shown before, where they give the name, copyright, so you know this is licensed, Greta Lusky 2020. I shared a post review of one of Greta Lusky's other kits from Distracted by Diamonds for the message. It's one of the first videos I posted here, actually, so feel free to go back and take a look there. And that was actually on one of their older kits. So the feedback that I shared there with some of the issues I had with the kits, I have found to have been fixed and no longer a problem with these. Like the adhesive on these is much more sticky. Speaking of which, yep, much more sticky. The drill field is clearer, the drill quality is better, the canvas quality is better. I'm hearing a lot of people talk lately about the stiffness of canvas, which for some reason, I don't really remember people talking a lot about that lately. It's not something that I ever really noticed. I basically only ever noticed there's Diamond Art Club, super soft, want to pet it and snuggle up with it canvas, and then there's everywhere else. So this is a good quality canvas. Like, I just unrolled it and it's already wanting to lay flat. We have some other notes on the bottom. Apparently this is waterproof, anti-fade, non-ironing wash and wear, and that's kind of green certification. Okay. We have a legend on both sides, the top right and bottom left. Includes DMC number, the symbols, a little thumbnail, the model or the number, and then the size. This is a 52 by 69 centimeter, and this is a square canvas. So while we're here, I really, really love the updates that Robin has made with these canvases. Previously, there were some symbols that were extraordinarily similar to one another to the point that I regularly mix them up. That is no longer an issue that I have found with the new canvases. So lots of cool points for that. I love how well the faces of these kits are rendered. Their rendering has always been fantastic with these kits. Even when I've had, other hiccups, the rendering has been amazing. I just finished Halloween Kitty over on my Instagram. I just posted that finish earlier today. And even though, like I mentioned, a couple of hiccups with that, the rendering was so good. So good. I love it. So on the drills, they do list distracted by diamonds, if you're wondering what that stands for, and then the model number. So if you do keep your drills separate from your canvas, you can match this up with on the top right, with this number on the canvas. Let's take a quick look at these. So these are squares, so I always like to check especially the dark colors and make sure we're not going to run into lots of trash. I will say I don't think I'm going to pull all of these out because I have 2 other kits to unbox and I don't want to make a huge mess. But let's get right to the 310. They look just a little bit dusty. They might just be outside of the bag. But yeah, I would have really liked to have these drills in the kit that I finished today because, oh my gosh, those 310 were so junky. There was so much trash. I didn't run out, but I almost thought of tossing them and grabbing some 310 from my storage because for my extra drills that I keep in a box. But these drills look fantastic. I'm looking and I'm like, oh, there's maybe kind of a tabby drill, but the rest, these look really good. Really good. And even with the absolute highest quality companies, the reality is there's inevitably going to probably be a little bit of trash in there. So I don't mind sorting through a little bit, but it's nice if I don't have mountains of it like I did earlier. This kit is going to have these just beautiful reds. I love mint. And this kind of pinky dusty rose with a little bit of red to it. I think this kit's going to be stunning. The numbers on the front, this is the DMC. I believe this is the weight. So they do measure these out by weight, which is nice. So you may notice in some of her new kits, sometimes it seems like they're coming in these Ziploc bags, and sometimes they're coming in the the sealed, Diamond Art Club bags that are sealed as opposed to Ziploc bags, and then you have to turn around and kit them up. My understanding is that the difference is if the kit has ABs in it. Like when I worked on Dawn recently, which I also have shared an unboxing and post review here for that, that kit had ABs in it, and it came with all of the drills in the sealed packaging, not the Ziploc bags. So we'll take a look. I can't actually remember if either of the other kits have ABs in them. This one does not. But look, I love these vibrant colors. This is going to be a really beautiful kit to work on. I'm excited. So, I did not cover the toolkit. It is your basic toolkit. I'll show you once, and then we won't bother with the other kits. This one comes with, is this a Mosfa boat? Well, it looks exactly like a Mosfa boat, but it doesn't say so on the back. Some pink wax, a squishy, and then there's a pen in there. There's no multi-placers, and I'm a little surprised that there are no tweezers. Usually, I think she includes tweezers with her square kits, but I don't know. I have enough tweezers to like give to the world, so I'm not worried about it, but that's just an interesting choice. So take a last quick look at the canvas and then we'll move on because I have 2 more to show you. I love it. I think her hair, I think these are these like blues and greens. That's just going to be really beautiful. Oh, the inventory sheet that I had from you guys. So, this will be easy enough. I think this might be a little wide for my Xyron sticker maker, but I can trim off the number on the side if I need to. These symbols all look clear and distinct, which I love. I love that they give some more information about the company. Project, yeah, I love this. Hand-chosen and responsibly sourced. We value diversity, inclusivity, and the rights of the artist. Their paintings are legal and ethical. I love this. I love their priorities and how they strive to bring just such a quality product that's also ethical. So, smile, sparkle, repeat, and then the art itself. I was very excited to hear that we were getting another Greta Lusky kit because I have the other 2 kits from that artist that I've completed one and not the other. And I really like mermaids. I don't like the cheesy cartoony mermaids, but the like interesting and like sort of sassy or snarky, just a little bit more artistic mermaids. I really don't want to sound condescending because that's not how I mean it. I don't know. I like the art by, I could just say I like the art by Greta Lusky. It's my taste. Okay, 2 more. And this is, I'm not sure which one this is going to be. Let me take a look. Okay, I'm going to save that one for last. Leave you in suspense. So if you follow Robin's shop, which is Patty Wax and Distracted by Diamonds over on Etsy, you might have seen a couple weeks ago that they put the shop in vacation mode for several days and announced that when they came back, it was going to be with a bunch of brand new Distracted by Diamonds canvases, and because they were processing a huge order that had come in, and so I was stalking that shop that Saturday morning when they reopened, and it was kind of a hot mess because Etsy can be so darn glitchy. But oh look, I like that diamond. I don't have that one. And then I don't remember what this character is, but add it to my sticker collection. I'll go ahead and show you guys this inventory sheet. I don't need to be cagey. So this kit is A Little Bit of Magic by Puffy Gator, who is also the artist that did the Halloween kitty that I worked on and finished today. 31 colors. I think this one is a round, but yeah, it is. It's a round. And I really was intrigued by this one because it's her first kit with glow-in-the-dark drills. So I'm super excited to see that. Anyway, yeah, I feel really bad for anyone that was really trying to get kits that very first morning that they reopened because Etsy was being super glitchy. And I know that Robin was getting just a ton of messages because everyone saw that she had stocked like 15 brand new canvases from different artists, and no one could, everyone's having a really hard time getting to them, and I'm sure tensions were running high, but Robin and Ben also helps with running the shop. They're incredibly gracious and kind people, so I always like to remind you guys that we're all human. You never know what someone is going through, so it can never ever hurt to extend grace and extra patience. If you happen to be new to diamond painting and snag one of these and you want to see instructions, they do include instructions on the back of the box. But I'm guessing if you manage to snag one of these, you're probably not new to diamond painting because they are a little tricky to get a hold of because they sell out so fast. Okay, this is a big one. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. But look how pretty it is. Okay. Kit is exactly the same. Not gonna mess. Yeah, exactly the same. Not gonna mess with it. Look how pretty that is. Those pinks and purples, which we'll see what the actual like true color ends up being. My understanding is that this white outline you see is that's going to be the glow in the dark drills. So just like the last canvas, we have the name of the piece along with the artist and the copyright, the legend on the bottom left, as well as the top right. This is a big honkin' 62 by 74 centimeters, 31 colors and round. And I believe that 5200 is going to be our glow in the dark drill. We'll take a look. Take a quick look at the canvas. Oh, I didn't measure the other one. I'll grab my tape measure and measure, but I haven't had a problem with these being true to size. Okay. Yeah, these symbols look super clear. I guess you could say that the 8 and the K are maybe a little similar. They're not quite as clear as they're coming up on camera, but I mean, no, they're pretty easily distinguishable. Look at that eye. I bet that's going to be beautiful. And some glow in the dark drills surrounding in the eye. I love that. Love it, love it, love it. Heck of a lot of color blocking down here, but at least that means you can use that multi-placer. It'll go quick. Oh, wait, let me go grab my my tape measure. Give me just a sec here. Okay, we're back. Tape measure in hand. So this is, can you see what I'm doing? Measuring just the drill field. 61 and a half. And it should be 62 centimeters. So 61 and a half by, let's see, 73 and 3/4. So yeah, I'm going to call that true to size because it's within half a centimeter on the drill field, which that's not surprising to me. Like I said, I haven't had issues with her canvases not being true to size. Oh, here. So the drills, you can see these are not in the Ziploc bags. They're in these, excuse me, shrink wrapped, just sealed packages. So again, you get the number, the like model number, whatever here on the top. It matches the one on the top right of the canvas. Okay, I mostly want to get to look at the glow in the dark drills, so I'm just going to pull them all out. These are rounds, so you do run into less problems with quality. If you don't like the crinkle, you can skip ahead. Look at all of that. Five full bags of 154. But I like that color. I'm sure that's going to be in the background. Lots of blues. I'm guessing that around the face and all that's going to be really pretty. 917, 939, of course. We'll get to the glow in the dark drills. Those are not orange in real life. Those are pink. I gotta figure out my overhead lighting. That's making my pinks look orange. Yeah, those are pink. Camera, overhead light, you're killing me. Good gracious. Okay, I think I see the glow in the dark drills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of 38, 34. More background, I'm sure. There's those glow in the dark drills. I don't know if, oh, they haven't been exposed to light for long enough. Maybe I'll leave them sitting out for a minute, and then we'll try that again maybe after the next kit. And just for posterity, because we've gone through all of them. Ooh, all that purple, 550. I keep saying, oh, that must be the background. It must all be in the background. And then these two just by themselves. All right. Um, okay. I'm going to leave these glow-in-the-dark ones to sit out and soak up that light, and then we'll see if we can get them sort of glowy later. But for now, put this sucker away. And get on to the last one. You guys, if you could see the other side of my kitchen table right now, it's good that you can't. Okay. Last but not least, you might have seen a little peek there. This one, interestingly, did not have an inventory sheet taped to the front envelope. This did briefly go on sale before their big restock, shutdown and restock. I think that's when I got this one. Yeah. This is before the big restock, right before. This was super, super, super popular, and I'm guessing that Robin has been getting a lot of questions asking, when is this one coming back in stock? Because it hasn't been in stock. She hasn't restocked it in a couple weeks, and because she just added an announcement to her Etsy page that she put in a rush order for this particular kit, and it should be back in stock. She's hoping by mid-November, so hang in there. It's gotta be super hard to run a small business and try to keep, everyone happy and ship quickly and have quality kits, and I'm sure it's just a whole thing. So be super gracious as always. Okay, this, I'm so excited. Do you know what it is yet? Oh my gosh. Look, hello. This is from the fabulous Geneva Bowers, Space Letterman II. Look. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's gorgeous. Okay. Inventory sheet. 40 colors. Hello. And I believe, this one is rounds. And I love this so much. I absolutely adored working on Dawn, which was by the same artist, Geneva Bowers. I love supporting women of color and supporting companies that are bringing us diversity in this sense. And I was just so blown away when I worked on Dawn. And so when I saw this, I thought, oh, I love everything space and astronomy. And I mean, she looks like she could kick your butt. I love it. So this toolkit is one of the, I guess they must have just made some changes to their toolkits. This one includes, I'm not going to pull it out, a little thing of blue wax and pointy tweezers that are going to try to stab me through the bag. So, and multi-placers. So interesting that she made those particular changes with her newer kits, but this stunning beauty. Look at those eyes. I did see Tiny Worlds of Wonder, Jessica, work on this, and she started in the middle in the face, and these colors are ridiculously beautiful. Just ridiculously beautiful. She's wearing headphones. We'll get to the bottom in a second too. So again, model number, size, it's 60 by 75 centimeters. Your little logo, look how pretty that is. Your legend, 40 gorgeous colors. This one does not have any ABs with it, but how beautiful would a little bit of sparkle in the background be, like stars? Yeah, one of these days I'm actually going to follow through on doing some enhancements, but I get too intimidated and I just want to follow like the grid. Anyone else like that? Anyone else like not super creative, even though we do this crafty thing? Okay. So Space Letterman 2, there's a Space Letterman 1 that is also really beautiful. Not as a kit from Distracted by Diamonds, but if you check out Geneva Bowers' website or her Instagram, which I will link her below because she is fantastic and her art is just beautiful. I want Robin to get all of it for diamond painting kits. You could check that one out too. So she's wearing a leather jacket. She's got like the wire for her headphones and her helmet. And I love this logo here and your little planet. This is just the colors in it, the rainbow, the everything is going to be beautiful. I'm not going to pull out all of the drills because I've been going for a little while here. But look at the rainbow of colors here. And I'm sure if that's not 310, it's either 310 or 939. Let's look. Yeah, I bet that's 939 because that's like most of the background and a lot of her jacket is 939. So I'd put money on that that's 939. But the drills, from what I can see in here, with that lovely glare, they look good. They're rounds. Rounds are generally less risky. And we have a straggler. Maybe I could swipe some of those glow-in-the-dark drills if there's leftovers from that other kit. Maybe, like swipe them and stick them in the sky. Turn off the lights. Speaking of, let's take a quick look and see if these soaked up anything. Yeah, no. Either I'm just flat doing it wrong. These are the glow-in-the-dark drills, right? Nope. Not gonna get anything. Oh well. I tried. Sometimes it just doesn't go according to plan. Anyway, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this unboxing because I know I did. These have been sitting in the corner just waiting for me to have the time to unbox the three of them together because I thought, oh, let's just do it all together because it'll just be one mega glorious Distracted by Diamonds unboxing. If you're interested in getting your hands on one of these kits, as I mentioned before, she does sell out very quickly. I will link her Etsy shop below. Take a look at her shop announcements. She shares what time specifically that she restocks each day. It is 9 a.m. and between 5 and 6 p.m. Pacific time, so noon and between 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern time. They have started taking Wednesdays off so that they can make sure they're staying on top of shipping. As I mentioned, this particular kit will probably not be back in stock until mid-November, but click the heart on her shop to favorite it, and you can that way you can check really easily, like to go back and check in on her shop. The other two canvases that I shared tonight, the Greta Lusky Mermaid at the bottom, and then the glow-in-the-dark Puffy-Eater, a little bit of magic. Those I have seen restock almost every restock, twice a day. And now that initial new craze has died down, they have been a little bit easier to get a hold of, but really you still need to be stocking the shop at those restock times and be ready to check out like your life depends on it to give yourself the best shot at grabbing one. And don't be discouraged if it takes you more than one time. It took me more than once to get these kits, and just be patient. You'll get them. And it seems like Robin has done a good job of trying to get lots of stock in so that she can turn around and stock more at a time and also be stocking multiple canvases regularly. So if you have any questions about these specific canvases at all, or about Patty Wax and Distracted by Diamonds and their Etsy shop, feel free to leave them in the comments below. If you've snagged or worked on either of these canvases, how have you liked them? Tag me over on Instagram. I'd love to follow along with your progress. I'm not totally sure when I'm going to get the chance to get to any of these because I'm going to try to finish up I'm just starting another Drills and Chills canvas that I'm hoping to knock out by the end of the month, obviously. And then I have so many other things that are vying for that next project spot now that the events are finally winding to a close, because it's been one thing after another. Chuck along, Drills and Chills. And then I did a mystery swap. So I'm excited to have a little bit more freedom. I'm feeling a little restricted and tied to things. So anyway, I'm rambling. Like I said, let me know if you have any questions in the comments. If you found this video helpful and you enjoyed it, feel free to hit the like button. Lets me know that I'm sharing things that are helpful for you. And of course, if you want to see more from me, feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to get notifications anytime I share new videos, which is absolutely not on a schedule because I have tiny humans and they rule my schedule. So, but I do try to post a couple times a week and respond to your comments as well. Thank you all so much for being here, whether this is your first time here or you've been around for a little while. I am grateful for all of you and love having lots of fun and shenanigans here with you. So have a wonderful week, and I will talk to you all again soon.